Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to FIFA 14 on next-gen consoles, Xbox One, my first ever FIFA 14 Xbox One video, and of course, my first episode starting a brand new career mode with Newcastle United, of course, my team, but you guys would already know that, so I'm finally doing a career mode with the team that I support. And to be totally honest, that's not actually true because I have done a Newcastle United career mode in the past, but that was way back at the start of my YouTube career. It was back in FIFA 12. So now I'm finally doing another Newcastle United career mode. This time it's FIFA 14 on next gen, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I said to myself a long time ago, I'm gonna do a Newcastle United career mode, and I can't wait. But sadly I'm gonna have to because I'm only gonna do it when the next gen consoles hit. That's a promise I kept to myself. And here it is, and I'm finally able to do a next-gen career, or should I say a Newcastle United career mode. And of course, guys, before I get into the career mode, start it up, get all the settings right, don't forget if you want to purchase Ultimate Team coins, you got to check out the FIFA coin shop. Their link's in the description below. Obviously, guys, I'm getting rewarded with a few perks because I have been bossing it on FIFA career mode for quite a while, so a 30% increase in the transfer budget, I will take that. And I get a top scout for my only first season for the Global Transfer Network Scout System, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we will take that. Thank you. And there they are. I have been waiting 2 years to do a career mode with you guys. And finally, the time has come. I cannot wait. Okay, guys, these are the career settings that I'm going with. Match difficulty, still world class because I just need to adjust to next-gen FIFA. I need to sort of get used to it. And I think world class is probably a realistic sort of level of difficulty for me at the moment. And maybe a month or so down the track, like I did in FIFA 13, I'll eventually bump it up to Legendary. J-Bucks from Australia coming all the way over to Newcastle, kicking down Alan Pardew's door and saying, get the fuck out, I'm running the show from here on out. I've been waiting for this since the start of FIFA 13, but there it is, a Newcastle United career mode for you guys, for my YouTube channel, and we're about to get this shit underway. First up, I'm gonna meddle around a little bit with the team. Here it is at default settings, and this is how the team looks after I've had a little bit of a meddle around with it. So we're rocking a 4-4-1-1 formation, which is a formation that I personally don't really use all too often, and honestly I don't know if it's any good, but it's one of the best formations in the game that suits the players that Newcastle United have. So let's go through the team. Obviously, Tim Krul in goal, that's a no-brainer. We've got at the back, Debussy at right back, Yangan Biwa and Colaccini holding it down, the two centre-backs, and Davide Santon at left-back. Of course, Davide Santon quite young, room to grow. So does Yangan Biwa. So at those two, at 22 and 24, I expect them to grow hopefully by about maybe 3 by the end of this season, and I will be doing quite a fair few seasons, if possible, with this career mode. I will say Yangan B was a pretty good grower in career mode, or at least he was in current gen, or should I say, previous gen. Ho-ho! So yeah, anyway, we'll see how he goes in that. Obviously, Colaccini is quite old, so I don't want to get a replacement for him yet, but maybe that might be something we'd have to do down the track. In the midfield now, we got Hatem Ben Arfa on the right-hand side. Only makes sense. We got Tiote and Sissoko as the two centre midfielders. Yohan Gouffran, yes, he's a striker, but if you look at his other positions, he can play on the wing, and he was actually a left mid by default when I started up the career mode. So I'm just going to go with it, and we do see him playing on the wings in the Premier League quite often, so I'm just going to roll with it, and we see how he does. Of course, we got our main man, Yohan Kabaya, as the centre attacking midfielder. He's the best player in the team to be playing in that position, and just look at his stats. Seriously, yellow, greens, yellow, greens, yellow, greens, just all yellow, all greens. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like, he's so consistent with his stats. I mean, and there are so few players in the game that can boast that. Kabay, Guarin, and Vidal. And I think that's about it, excluding like informs and legend cards. And holding it down all by himself up front, the lone striker of Loic Remy, I don't think he'll have any issues with that. But if he does, maybe we'll bring Cisse into the starting 11 as well alongside him. But yeah, Loic Remy, guys, he's just such a good striker. He's got good pace, obviously, and a deadly finish. He's a really good player. I played with him a few times, and yeah, can't wait to use him. This is how the bench looks. We got Elliott, Taylor, and Haidiaro, no. He's a Newcastle United player, and I can't pronounce his name. Oh well. We got Vernon Anita and Sammy Amiobi. Now, I could have Gutierrez on the bench, but I've decided not to because obviously Gutierrez is a little bit older, and Sammy Amiobi is only like 21 years of age. So even though he's a little bit even though he's not as good as Gutierrez, because he's young, he has room to grow and to get better than Gutierrez, who's a player who's only going to drop off. And that would make sense. And because I'm doing this career mode for a few seasons, that's the option I'm going to be doing. If I've got a younger player that I could have on the bench over an older player that's a little bit better than him, I'm going to go with that. And I've done the exact same thing here with Adam Campbell. Of course, the other striker is Pape Cisse, but with Adam Campbell, I could have Shola Amiobi, but he's 31 and 70, and this guy is 61 and 18. I mean, he's going to have to grow a lot, but he's 18 years of age, for crying out loud, and you never know, he might just be able to get over 70 and just onward. Let's have a look at our inboxes. So they want us to reach the quarterfinal of the Domestic Cup, which one? There are 2 of them. And for the league objective, they want me to finish in a Euro League position, which, to be honest, was what I was hoping to do, because I definitely want to be playing European. I definitely want to be playing European football in the next season. So whether that be Champions League, highly unlikely. And to be honest, if I do make Champions League football, that's made the career mode a little bit unrealistic. So I'm gunning for I think Europa League would be really, really good, and hopefully we'll be able to make it happen. I'm not saying that if we made Champions League that'd be a bad thing, but yeah, I think that that's fair. Now guys, the final thing that I'm just going to talk about before we advance on through, that is transfers. Now what I'm going to do is, guys, I am going to do absolutely zilch in terms of transfers for the first transfer window. I mean, we've got the squad. They've done the transfers in real life and brought in the new players and loaned in and loaned out the players. So I'm seriously not going to do anything in the transfers in terms of like buying and bringing in new players, but only for the first transfer window. When January hits, I will be buying a few more players. But yeah, there will be one thing I will be doing in this transfer window. Because there's a lot of players on Newcastle's list, there's like 40 or something, and you can only have a max of 42. If we do buy and bring in more players, and depending on how many players we bring in, like let's say 5 or 6, you never know, there might not be enough space for those players to come onto the roster. So I'm going to have to sell, unfortunately, a few of the not so good, sort of younger, not highly overall, or really old players that are on the way out, sort of. And I'm unfortunately going to have to do that. And I wasn't too far off, 38 of 42. So I might put... I'm going to say I might put up 3 players, I'm going to say, just to start off. Kevin Mbabu from Switzerland. I know he's got some pretty awesome dreadlocks or whatever for his hair, but that doesn't make him a cult hero, so sadly he's transfer listed. Brandon Mealy, or I don't even know how to pronounce that, but yeah, you're probably transfer listed as well. And Remy Street, yeah, you can probably go as well. They're the worst players we got. They're 18 years of age, yeah, they're young, but it's not like they're going to get much starting 11 action, so... We'll let them go. They'll free up space. That's for 7 players. That's terrific. That's good enough. And finally, or should I say, it begins. Let's go. And already in the first 6 days, we've already got an offer. 40,000 they want for Kevin Mbabu, or they will want to give me for Kevin Mbabu. He's worth 45,000. We'll just submit the offer. Another transfer offer for another player that we put up, 80,000 New York City, even though he's worth 100,000. Not too much of a difference. We'll accept that too. Okay, we just sold 2 of our players, Brandon Miele or whatever, to York City, and Kevin Mbabu for a whopping $40,000. You imagine that would actually like probably hurt the feelings of the player that got sold for that amount of money, knowing that that's how much you went for. And now the other player, Remy Street. Oh my God, they actually offered what he's fucking worth. Thank God. Thank you, Morecambe. You're awesome. Advancing on through, we have got our first friendly against Freiburg, and yeah, we'll just simulate that. I'm not going to play any of the friendlies, but let's see how they go. Wow, it's a 4-0. It's a good thing I didn't sell Gouffran. He got a hat-trick. That's okay. And Sami Amiobi getting a goal too. And it looks like we've got Espanyol as our next one, simulating it. I'm pretty confident that one of my players asked to get a run, and I just completely ignored them and went straight to this. Simulate, it's a draw. Okay, 1-1, Debussy getting a goal. And advancing on through, we've got a French team going up against us, Marseille. So we'll simulate that. Sami Amiobi wants to get a run for the game. Nah, fuck yeah. We're just going to go in and simulate it straight away. And the winner is... nobody. No goals at all. So 2 draws and a win. We are undefeated so far. I was disappointed not to play bot. Mate, I will fucking drop you. I will put Gutierrez on the bench. You watch me. Alright, we're simulating on through. And look how quickly it's actually doing it. That's so much faster. Thank you. We have the RAM now. I mean... I can probably simulate an entire season, like go in a calendar, go to the end of the season, hit that, simulate it. It'll probably take me like 5 minutes, maybe less. All right, we have got our first game in the Premier League. It's against Manchester City. Tough game, but of course the fixture is in real life as well. And in real life, we lost this game 4-0. So I really don't want that to happen in this game. So, here we go. Manchester City versus Newcastle United, about to kick off the Premier League season. Yeah, speaking of kickoff, no, this game wasn't at 1:30. It was a nighttime game, and it definitely wasn't raining. Or was it raining? I don't know, but I know it was at nighttime. I've just made it nighttime and overcast because I don't know if I actually can't recall if it was raining in that game. So we've made it overcast. And of course, by overcast, for all the English people watching at home, that's your version of a heat wave. Oh, here we go. Those brand new next-gen animations. Those brand new camera angles. Lay them on me. That AI director. And because, of course, it's against Manchester City. It's at the Etihad Stadium. So they've got the whole outside the grounds thing. It's fucking awesome. Out they come. Colaccini's our captain. You beauty. Let's do it. I'll tell you what, career mode this year, ladies and gentlemen, is going to look phenomenal. Not just because it's next gen and it looks all pretty and shit like that, but because, and EA Sports put out a video about this, they've got over 100 camera angles at every single stadium in the game, and they've got something within the game called the AI director, who's like a little AI bot or whatever that controls everything, like all the camera angles. So if there's a player of significance, they zero in on him. They just look at the crowds, the 3D crowds. It just looks pretty. Career mode this year is going to be, or should I say on an Xbox One, is going to be so fucking cool. This series is going to kick ass. Let's do it. Let's do it. Seriously. Oh my God, I'm so hyped. Oh, look at that ball roll. Look at the glass. Look at the glass. Look at the grass, the blades of grass. I am so ready to kick off this season. Let's do it. Let's go, Remy. Tiote. Sissoko. Oh, there was a good passing option on there. That's not really what I want to do. Oh my God, I got players in front of me. I should have shot. I'm just going to shoot. Block. God damn it. First attack. Looking dangerous. Or decent enough. Oh, we got plays out wide. Taking too long. Oh, wait. Somehow that slipped out the back. And the shot's blocked. And the I've had every single one of my shots was blocked apart from that one, which went straight to Joe Hart. Oh, that's a nice move there. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, not the right through ball. I don't believe it. He played the wrong through ball to the... Fucking Ben Arthur was through and you played a through ball to a guy that was literally about 5 centimetres ahead of you. Great tackle. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Remy's got pace. And Lescott's going to chase him down. No, he's not. He tackles, slows himself up, whips in across, and damn it. Ho, ho, ho. My God, that was pretty close. Oh, wow, that's a great result. Fantastic result. There's a tackle, and then there's a through ball. He's got so much space, but who else has he got in there? I'm going to backtrack. Oh, my God, they didn't count on that. They did not. And they didn't count on this either. That's a goal. That's the first. You beauty. Who scored it? I didn't see it. Was it Remy? Of course it was Remy. You beauty. Look at those. Look at those replays, man. So, Company sticks out a foot and gets a little bit on it, but yeah, he needed a lot more. So, that's a beautiful... Oh, not a beautiful goal. It's actually quite a very messy goal. But, and by messy, it's in a bit... I'm confusing myself now. I love the animations. Loic Remy's the first goal scorer in the Premier League. Oh, man. He's set for another beautiful season, I reckon. And unlike the 4-0 hammering that we received at the first game of the season, we're actually performing quite well. Oh, my dear baby Jesus. Oh, what a save, but he's out. And he gets it again. Tim Krul, you beauty. You absolute legend. And that is the end of the first half. So, 1-0 to Newcastle away. Beauty. That's one hell of a start to the season. Hopefully we can keep it. And, yeah, we'll see how we go. And have a look at some of those match facts. 4 shots and only 1 on target. They've had a little bit more possession, Manchester City. I don't think Manchester City have been as dangerous as what those stats would probably make you think. But I've had 6 shots and 5 on target, and I felt I've been pretty good in that first half. It could change in the second. I could still lose this game 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. You never know. But, yeah, hopefully we can hang on. Maybe get another. Nice. Saw that. Good tackle. Pass immediately. Nice one. Gouffran hasn't done much in this game. Another pass. Another pass. Another pass. Oh, my God, that's so good. Oh! You absolute beauty. That is such a good goal. Ball movement, I think so. Fucking hell. Look at my fans. They can't believe what they've seen. And it's been finished off with a Ben Arthur chip. That is such good running. And it looks so good on next gen. Joe Hart, get some... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I just love that goal so much. To absolutely rip off another YouTuber. Would you like some fucking salt on those chips, motherfucker? Oh, that tackle. Oh, that interception. Oh, that through ball. No, he couldn't get it a third time. Oh, Jesus. What the hell happened there? I can't believe I didn't concede there. And he's offside. Oh my God. Look at... Okay, no, they didn't take it back far enough. But it was literally like the goal face and the space in front of goal. One defender, three... I don't know. It's just... I don't know how that happened. I don't know if that was my fault or if like the AI just ran at the players. Ugh, that was the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, I don't know if that was my fault. If I pushed all my guys over that way. But if it was... Shit, I got to make sure that doesn't happen again. I cannot believe I'm not 2-1 at the moment. Ho ho! He's not gonna get the yellow card straight away. There we go. Move it around. Pass. I like it. I like it. Do I like it a lot? Yeah, I like it. No, he's not quick. He's not quicker than Lescott. Damn it, Lescott, that pace demon. Is that Tiote? Oh yeah, that's Tiote. You cannot get away with that sort of slide tackle. Look at this. Look at the replay. Bang. He's trying to break his ankle. He's trying to do a Gary Rowan. Can we get a third? Throw it in quick. Let's whip in across. I actually have not even crossed the ball once today. I don't even think I'll be able to whip in across. They're defending that bloody wing very well. So, Santon, do I go with a shot? 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 Oh my God, that was too easy. I literally called it about 10 seconds before it happened. And that is some piss weak defending by Manchester City. On world class, thank you as well. Look at that shot. Joe Hart didn't even go for it. And Company was in the way, but he fell on his ass. What are you doing? It is 3-0. We're like less than 5 minutes away from stoppage time. In real life, it finished 4-0 to Manchester City. Is it about to finish 4-0 to Newcastle? It might. We've got possession. Let's go for it. And a through ball. Ah, damn it. Foul. Fuck you then. That is time. What a fantastic result. 3-0 against Manchester City. Some would argue that's unrealistic, and I probably shouldn't be doing it. That probably shouldn't be a real... What am I trying to say? That shouldn't be a... what am I talking about? I'm just so ecstatic and so happy with the final result that I don't even know what I'm talking about. But 3-0 against Manchester City is a bloody good result. Maybe I'll be playing on Legendary a hell of a lot sooner than I thought I was. But and I'm probably going to regret saying that because now I'm probably going to lose my next 5 games. But anyway, what a fantastic result. Remy a goal scorer. Who else? I can't even remember. That's right, Ben Arthur a goal scorer with a phenomenal goal and a very nice chip. And of course, Santon a goal. He pushed forward a little bit and some shocking defending allowed him to go straight through on goal and just shoot. And Tiote with a absolutely disgusting tackle. Match facts finishing up them with 5 shots and only 1 on target. Still with more possession, only 2% more though. And Newcastle United, 9 shots, 8 on target, 3 goals, 48%. That is, yeah, that's fantastic. What a start to the season. Beautiful. And look at that. With the percentage, we go top straight away. That's fantastic. I love it. Okay, guys, we have got a game against West Ham at home. So the first home game of the season, the first game at St. James Park. I cannot wait to see what it looks like on next gen. It's going to be awesome. I know it will. But until then, guys, I am your Aussie Game of the MasterBucks. Do not forget to hit your target for the first ever next gen career mode video I've ever done. Let's make it 1,500 likes. I know you will hit it. You will absolutely hit it. I trust in you guys. And don't forget to, of course, like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Be sure to subscribe if you want to keep following this series and this career mode season because I'm going to have so much fun with it and it's going to be great. But anyway, until next time, guys, I'm your Game of the MasterBucks. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.